feast day. So since today was the beginning of the Triodion, I wore this. When do I wear green? No? No? Close to Christmas, but not Christmas. I wore it a couple of weeks ago. Valentine's Day. No, that's red. Like roses. No, green is for 2 times we wear it. We wear it for Pentecost, because Pentecost is green, right? The harvest green. And also for Epiphany, we did the water, holy water. Epiphany, again, because of the environment. Creation, so green. Those are the 2 times for green. Blue, when do I wear blue? No? You like Easter, huh? Someone in the church, some icon in the church, some important person in the church always wears blue. St. Basil? No? Usually the Panagia, behind what she's wearing, the red, you see blue there. Typically she wears blue. When you see her over here with the angel, the Annunciation, she's wearing blue. So blue, anytime we talk about the Theotokos, we wear blue. We're blue. Green, gold, when red? Valentine's Day. Anytime we talk about saints, because they died, they gave their blood. So we wear the red for that. And when do we wear purple? You've never seen me in purple? Holy Week, purple. And during Great Lent, not Sundays, but during Great Lent, we wear purple because it's kind of a sad color. Sad color. And what is Easter, since you like Easter so much? You're going to say a color that most people think, and it's wrong. It's white. Orange? No, I have no orange for Christmas. White. And do you know why? This will be the last with the colors. Why does the priest wear white at Easter time? Anybody? I'm going to throw that out to the adults too. Why does the priest wear white at Easter time? What about the angel? You got to put a sentence. Why the angel? Who announced the resurrection to the women? Angel. They came to the tomb. Who was there that said, he's not here? Who? An angel. In white, it says. And so the priest who announces the resurrection wears white to represent the angels at that time. See, so the colors follow the Bible, once again. So the more you know the Bible, the more you're going to understand the teachings of the church. 2 more questions, and we're done. How does God view people who want to change for the better but keep falling back? That's a good one for Lent. So the way, as a matter of fact, there's a hymn in the Orthodox service. You probably don't know it because you're not here for Orthodox. Plus, typically we sing it in Greek. It's Dismetanias, So repentance is the way to God. When we fall, we do something wrong, we get back up again. We make a mistake, we ask for forgiveness, come back up again. Do your parents stop loving you when you do something wrong? No, are you sure? It didn't sound like you were really sure. So they get mad at you, right? They say, well, you shouldn't have done that. And then what do you say? Sorry. See? And that's the same thing with God. We do something, we don't mean to do it, we want to be better, we say, I'm sorry. That's repentance. And so this period of time as we go for Easter, we're thinking about, what did I do wrong? What are the things that I do wrong? I want God to say, I go to God and say, Jesus, I'm sorry. And you know what he says? Okay. I still love you. And then the last question, this is a good question. What saint do you suggest that I learn about, and why? Good. That's a good question. So I would recommend highly to you and to even the adults to study I'm not going to give you one, I'm going to give you three, the three hierarchs. Who are the three hierarchs? They're right there. See the three of them? Do you have any idea who they are? Who wrote the script? Who put the liturgy together? It is the liturgy of who? Who? Gregory. Yeah, you get someone whispering in your ears, I think. Yes, Gregory the theologian, right? So the theology of our church, St. Gregory. Who wrote the Bible? Who wrote the liturgy? The liturgy of? John Chrysostom, right? He's on there. St. John Chrysostom, St. Gregory the theologian, and who is the one who gave things away? St. Basil. See? So Christmas, St. Basil, St. John Chrysostom, the liturgy, and St. Gregory Nazianzus is the theologian. What do the three of them have in common? All three of them were something. Don't say saints, we know that. All three were ecumenical patriarchs. They were patriarchs, all three. Big guns in the church. So if you study them, the three of them, and the reason why I say you should is because you'll learn liturgy. St. John Chrysostom is the only church father that we have. He did Bible studies of the entire Bible, St. John Chrysostom. And the most that we have of any church father is St. John Chrysostom. So you can buy books that do Bible studies, Old Testament, New Testament, from St. John. Okay? St. Basil, philanthropy, and then St. Gregory, as I said, theology. Okay? Any last question? Because that's it. I'm sorry? More? I said question. Oh, one. Okay. Yeah, she asked that one. Yeah. No? That's it? So I only have one question. How many of you are going to, hopefully you're going to say all of you, how many are you rooting for New England Patriots next week? All of you. Very good. Good answer. Have a nice day. Oh, yes, come forward for the Andidaron.